Is there something for us to come and see in the UK? Is there something worth taking our children, and when they are young, they're in school, a trip in the UK, what is it worth?
Well, it would depends. Are you just going for tourism, or you're going for like talent-wise? Like, which way are we going?
Mhm. It's a tour. We are
Okay,
paying a lot of money as parents in schools for children to travel abroad.
okay. It's a really good experience because getting anywhere outside of your comfort zone is always a positive. So going to another country to experience the culture, everything like that, is always a positive. However, there is a however. I think that people have a lot of fantasy in their head that going to the West, everything is better.
Mm.
So people have to be mindful of that. But if you're going on a tour, yeah, it's worthwhile, especially like for us, like in the talent industry. There's so much you can see there. For example, I was saying to you off camera, theaters, they don't have that here. That is something that if you go and sit in a theater, you're like, oh my God, wow. You'll be inspired. So when you come back, you're like, yeah, this is where I want to reach. Um, I mean, I'm not an advocate of going to Buckingham Palace and seeing all that stuff. To me, that's just, I'm not really interested in colonial stuff like that. But for those, like I said, I think they have the fantasy in their head. If you want to go and see Buckingham Palace, you want to go see Big Ben, you want to see Houses of Parliament, yeah, go and book your
Go and
tour,
see.
go and see. But there is a culture shock. Number one,
uh,
if you're going to the UK, if you're going to London exact, the culture shock is there's not many people that look like you.
mm.
So you have to adjust to that. For example, that was a huge culture shock for me when I came to Africa, actually. Just going something simple like the pharmacy, everyone was black. My first culture shock was when I went to the bank and I looked around and I said, wow, black, black, black. Everyone was black. Like, we don't see that in the UK. So yeah, big culture shock. But if you want to like go to as an excursion and you want to like see different cultures and stuff, yeah. But again, it all depends on your level of thinking, because you have some people that will take you on the tour to like go and visit the culture of the UK. For example, Tudor Rose. They'll take you to the Tudor Rose place where, you know, you can go and visit like proper British history. But then again, it all links back to colonialism. So I don't see why. But, you know, like I said, you have some people have that fantasy. Just, I have to be there. I have to go visit where the Queen lives. So it all depends on where your mindset is.